To see how I transform this to this, keep watching.
Hi guys, this is day 2 here. I must say it was much quicker this time, partly because I didn't have the cherry Lola treatment to do. This is the finished result. I used the Kinky Curly Not Today and then the Kinky Curly Curling Custard as directed. I did not use a Denman brush. These are all my natural curls. I used the prayer method on the 6 sections and that was it. Really simple, so I was out the shower nice and quick. I have more definition than yesterday, as you can see. The front is still very poofy. As you know, I wear a U-part wig like most of the year, so my leave out section is always very dry, so I'm guessing this area is going to take the longest to get to its maximum hydration. I also feel like I have a bit more length. One thing I'd like to add is when I woke up in the morning, the middle of my hair was still damp. So yeah, that wasn't cool. Also, how am I supposed to sleep with the hair? I'm not sure. So yesterday I put my hair up in a pineapple. I woke up and everything was stuck down. It was awful. I didn't film it because I was just like, no, this is not gonna work. So tonight I'm going to put my hair back into those 6 sections in Bantu knots and sleep like that, because one, I'm waking up to wet my hair in the morning anyway, and it just keeps everything nice and stretched and less tangling. This is my hair after 7 hours of drying. I still had a few areas that were quite damp, mostly around the perimeter. However, my hair had started to define itself. I still had a lot of shrinkage, but not as much frizz as the day before. The front of my hair was still very poofy and very frizzy. Day 3 and we are looking good. Yes, we are. Oh yes, this is how my hair looks. We have definition and the front is starting to form. If you compare it to yesterday, it was undefined, quite frizzy and poofy. Now it looks more uniform and in line with the rest of my hair, so I'm quite happy about that. I've got my routine down to about 3 hours. Like, it is boom boom boom. I'm not messing around with any shingling, not much detangling, because my hair's in a good condition. We've got some definition, we have clumping. Just to note, because I haven't actually showed you how I apply the curling custard and the knot today, I have my hair in the 6 sections that you always see, drench my hair. I may detangle it a little bit with a comb, and then I put the leave-in conditioner in and then the knot today, maybe rake it 1, 2 and move on to the next section. I would say do it in the shower. Your hair has to be soaking wet when you apply the products on, and that will give you the best result. Last night I went to bed with my hair in 4 sections. Again, when I woke up it was still damp, particularly in the middle area. So yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. All these late nights are starting to catch up with me, so tonight I'm going to bed much earlier. It is still bright outside, it's 8:30. I'm about to wrap up and wind down. This is what my hair looks like after 8 hours of drying. The pictures from day 2 were quite dark, so I haven't used them for comparison. Today is day 4 of the maximum hydration method, and this is my final day of doing this process. My hair has definitely reached a level of good, I suppose, hydration and moisture, particularly today on my left hand side. The right hand side today is a bit frizzy, but that's partly because I was trying to get out the shower really quickly. The front of my hair looks much better from day 1. And I will give you a 12 now. planning on doing the maximum hydration method, I have a couple of tips for you. One, give yourself time. If you have things to do, do not bother with this. I managed to get my routine down to 3 hours, but that is still a long time for you to be doing your hair. So I would suggest start really early so you have the rest of the day, or do it the night before. Which leads me on to point 2. My hair was never ever completely dry throughout this process. The middle or the sides was always damp. The third tip is to add your leave-in and your gel while you're in the shower, because your hair has to be soaking wet to get that defined look, and actually it's much easier while it is wet. I'll come back in about 4 hours to show you how it's dried, because I'm going to be doing a twist out on my hair, so I want to be able to set that early. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.